Let's build with these blocks today.
Hi.
Oh,
Mario?
where did you come from?
From the ground, apparently. I don't know. I was just chilling. I mean, I've been watching your videos. I've been watching your inspiration series, and I've been inspired.
Yeah,
I've been
that's what you've
inspired.
been doing, like binging my videos in that little hole.
Yes. Yep. Watching
Thank
my
you.
little phone display.
I appreciate your support. Well, welcome. I'd love to have a fun little build challenge with you today, if you're down.
Yes. We choose 6 builds, so 3 builds each, and then we put them in a randomizer, and then we see which builds we have to build. Reference images, that is. Gonna be exciting. Why don't we take a look at them right now and see what we're gonna get up to, or potentially building today. Yours are very bright, beautiful. Okay, out of your 3, I'm hoping to get the red roof. The red roof.
Yeah, that would be a fun one, honestly.
I could get but I could get also one of mine too. That's the other thing.
Yeah, these are all builds that we would be happy building too. Honestly, these are all looking so cool. This steampunk one looks crazy, but that looks really fun also.
I like that one. That has a lot of detail on it.
I low-key want that really detailed one.
Out of yours, which one would you want?
Probably the red house or the bookstore.
I'd have to agree. Yours is 1 to 3, and then mine are 4 to 6.
I'll hit it for you. How about that?
Oh, I like that. I like that. And don't tell me. Don't tell me right away.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Okay. Wait, I kind of forget. Oh, I know.
Okay, I'll hit. Hitting.
Oh. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Number 5.
I got number 4 for you, the steampunk one.
Oh no! I got the steampunk one. Oh my god.
All you.
Okay, actually, okay. I'll take it. I'll take that. Number 5 is what? That's the moss, right?
The moss
Isn't that
one.
moss?
Here you go.
Mossy moss.
Steamy.
Steamy.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
I'm gonna just rename mine to Steamy. That way I remember what I'm building.
Okay. Mossy.
Hey, let me bring out my inner Mario. Let's use these blocks today. Blink, 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 blink. And place the blocks.
Oh man, this is gonna be beautiful. I like
yours
this.
or mine?
Yours and mine.
Definitely yours. Mine, I'm not too sure, but we're gonna see. We're gonna find out.
Kicking things off, guys, we're doing a front steps here with mud bricks and then working on a foundation with a darker tone using tough stripped spruce for the framework. And oh man, I'm so excited for this house, y'all. Now, are you someone that likes to detail as they go, or like just get the whole structure out and then put in the details at the end?
I guess it's like a combination of both. Like if I feel like I want to detail something out fully to get the full idea, I'll do it right then and there. Most of the time, I think I'm going to get the structure down. I'm going to get like kind of the general layout.
Sometimes you just can't help yourself. You gotta stop yapping and start building. That's what you gotta do. But as you can see, we'll have like a few in between clips of me just talking to Skunk while we were building this live, and most of this video will be a voiceover. So expanding all around here and using mushroom blocks just as like a placeholder for the second level where I want to have a mixed white palette. We're building a bunch of copper roof overhangs here above our doors, above our windows, just to create a lot of depth and color here using the copper. I don't do interiors, by the way.
Well, I don't know if I can do an interior.
You know, if we do the back, we don't need to do the interior.
This is true. This is a rule, a builder's rule.
These mushroom blocks are making me mad. Oh, wait, this makes me more mad. Don't look over.
I'm not looking. I'm looking.
Okay, we'll do calcite for now.
Copy me?
I think you're copying me. Anyways, onto the roof here. We're doing a gentle slope at the start and then it curves very steeply upwards. Adding another wooden overhang here, extending the roof out with even more trapdoors, making it very, very gentle, and another roof overhang underneath that. I actually copied and pasted the roof a little bit lopsided here, but it ended up working out. What?
Oh, yours is looking good.
I'm actually gonna leave it like this. The two sides of the roof aren't even. By making the left side a bit lower, it gave it a very whimsical and almost fantasy vibe that fit exactly with what I wanted. So extending to some smaller windows around back here, they're looking a little too thick. So change these out for fences. The hardest part about these concept art photos is just imagining what the back should actually look like. Since you have no idea like what the artist's vision was, you have to add on and really use your imagination. Adding a little balcony in the back and then moving on to this massive tower that looked pretty small in the concept art, but there was no way to really make it that small in Minecraft. But it turned out really nice and added a bunch of shape to the roof. Moving on to the front, we have this mix like little fantasy log window that I'm using strip spruce and spruce. Okay, it's moss time.
Moss time? Uh-oh, that means I need to really hurry up.
I really don't know why I made this whole thing out of copper when I was gonna replace 90% of it with the moss. Okay, we cooking. But it's starting to look really good, adding a pop of color against the white walls. It also blends really nicely with the mossy cobble going into the exposed copper and into regular copper. I just really loved this color palette recently. Added a few more details to my other windows and also my balcony. And then onto the big bad roof right here, completely overgrown with moss. And I'm able to also sneak in some pale moss in there, blending it even nicer with the mossy stone. Bro, I placed down like 6 orange brown blocks that I was gonna use for the roof, and I didn't use a single one of them. I'm using copper. Adding in some wooden supports here for the roof using fence gates and continuing to texture things up. Really giving it the overgrown, mossy vibe. Oh, I'm so locked in now. I feel like I'm so close to done. But of course, everything lies in the smallest details here. So adding in some beautiful pots and texturing up our white walls as well. And I resorted to just using World Edit to space things apart, manually fixing some of the ugly splotches. One last window on our plain wall here, adding a little bit of a flower bed.
This build has really taught me like to just kind of go crazy.
Go crazy. Yeah, I think it's taught me to go a bit crazier with the shape and stuff. For final texturing here, our foundation needed some work, sticking with the darker themes of stone using deep slate and mossy, and add a little basement window. Oh man, I feel like one of those big Instagram boys with this.
You know what? It does remind me of that, yeah.
You know. What's your favorite leaf to build with?
Azalea.
Yeah.
100%.
It's gotta be.
Oh, Mario, I could keep going all day, man.
Yeah. It's so much. Can't forget my favorite detail.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me watch. I'm watching.
We're gonna do lantern.
What? Can't just debate me like that. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I added one to the front.
Okay, little glow ink.
Wait, I like what you did with the chimney. The signs. I'm totally not copying you.
Hey, this is what it's all about, man. All right, Mario.
All right.
Well,
oh
so
my goodness.
We finished them up, man. We finished them up. How you feeling? How you feeling about your build?
I feel good. Yeah. This looks so cool.
Do we want to look at mine first or look at
let's
yours?
look at yours first. We have to. We have to look at yours first.
Okay.
So many little details packed into one build.
Yeah, I couldn't go as big, I would say, as yours because I feel like this was very like detailed heavy and I wanted to capture that in this build.
I think you definitely did.
But I feel like it kind of worked out, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually really happy with like the backside as well because this is all improvised.
I like this green accent wall type of thing.
I took that one out of like kind of your book because one of your builds that you did on your inspiration video, you did like there was like a green like bumpy outy bit like this. You changed it to blue. I kind of like adding these now for like all my builds, like these little bumpy outy bits.
Man, this is so cool. And because it's like a really hard shape to nail. Like you said, it's not just like a rectangle. Like you can see on the roof.
It's not like
easy at all.
It kind of has that rectangle in there, but yeah, it's definitely not. There's no uniformity to it, which is nice. A couple things to note: the shroomlight trick. That was one of the biggest kind of things I discovered during this. It's like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Put resin as like an unlit shroomlight. Create some custom lighting in there. Putting like wool and this cyan concrete behind, just create this blue glow, because in the reference image it has like this like blue glow, and it looks pretty cool. I kind of like it. I think it contrasts nice with the orange shroomlight windows. So.
We have a third judge. I think my favorite part of your build is this arch window. It's cool.
It's the big window.
The double trap doors.
I think that's all I wanted to say for this build.
Steamy's workshop.
All right, let's take a look at yours. I want to look at yours really bad. I'm dying to look at it. Puff's ruining it. He's doing something to it.
Yeah, Puff, what you doing in there?
What are you doing, Puff?
He's hiding.
What is going on here? This is beautiful, by the way. Holy,
thank you.
This is incredible.
Probably one of my biggest houses that I did in the series. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna turn this into a short. The reference image, it was just like a very overgrown, mossy vibe, like almost the entire roof. Yeah, kind of lent itself to having like plants and like little bits of color. First time using the pale moss too, and that blends with the stone.
It really does. It really does blend in. I really like how the roof is wonky too. It really really sets it off as like
it's lopsided.
Yeah, it's like this cottage core kind of fantasy house. Oh, and I love the little window down here too. Oh,
little basement.
That's cool. Yeah, that's
where
really
you can live.
Wow,
I'm
good
just
job,
kidding.
Mario.
You get the master. You get the master bedroom.
Oh, I live downstairs? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I wasn't listening very well. Okay.
We can upgrade you and downgrade Puff to the basement.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a plan.
This is
great. We did it. And these are the two builds that came of it. And I want to do this again, man. I had a lot of fun.
This
is super cool.
I feel like I learned so much. I'm itching to add your shroomlight thing behind my windows now.
Honestly, I think that would actually like light it up. it would look good.
Cool. Thank you for joining me today.
Yep,
good
no problem.
work. Go check out Blondskunk's channel. This dude is the master builder.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to be awesome.